Monday. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Open Discussion Monday. Where y'all at? Let me wait till the people get on. Open Discussion Monday is a time where third eye visions allow you, the audience, to participate in something different as opposed to just talking about blindness. Let me shut this window. I don't know if y'all could have seen that though. As opposed to just talking about blindness, Open Discussion Monday allows you to talk about something other than that. Allows you to talk about current topics and what have you. And I try to bring it to you every Monday. So we have a lot of topics to talk about. I hope y'all enjoyed last Monday with my newly found friend, La. And I hope y'all enjoyed her story. Oh my God, I just got drinking a cold drink. And I hope y'all enjoyed her story as well when she talked about how she lost her sight. But if you haven't, I urge you all to go and check it out. This is Anthony Parker. Third Eye Visions is the movement. It's the way of life. It's been that way for 2.5 years. So if you're with it, I'm with it. Please make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Make sure to like, comment, and share. Most of all, that's the only way this is going to happen. Look, I'm only in it for a time limit. You know what I'm saying? So if this is not going to be the thing that I thought it was going to be, we're going to have to move on to something else. But I enjoy the opportunity that a lot of people have given me. But YouTube is a trip. And I'll speak on that as time permit. But right now, Open discussion Mondays. I usually come at 12, but overslept. So here I am, baby, and the music in your background has been provided by my man, what's his name, from Canada, Jardel Downs. It's called Left Right, and that's the instrumental that I truly love, and I thought I'd play it because I like that hypeness. Hello, my friend Arlene. Open Discussion Monday. Welcome. Come on in here. Open Discussion Monday. So we're gonna talk about some topics that are of interest to me. Especially number one, my Tigers lost yesterday by 1 point to the Alabama Crimson Tide basketball. So, but that's okay. I didn't even think that they were going to make it that far to the end, to the SEC tournament. So they beat LSU. Alabama did. I think it was 78, 79, 78, whatever the case may be. But we had 2 chances at the bucket, but the ball just wouldn't go in. So we are in the big dance. We will be playing St. Bonaventure. We are an 8 seed. St. Bonaventure is a 9 seed. So, and all games supposedly going to be held on a Saturday in a bubble. So congratulations to the LSU Tigers. They made it that far. Hopefully next year they'll be even better and make it even further. There has been a backlog of migrant children in Border Patrol custody. Source to well, actually, there's a backlog of migrant children in border custody patrol. There has been almost 4,200 individuals at the border, right? and there's a great deal of them are children. And we're hoping that Biden can do something about it. And he has taken the first step in sending out FEMA to assist in this processing. My question is, where are these people coming from? I mean, not where they're coming from. What prompted them to make this migration to the United States? Was it something that was told to them? Because I have also heard about it being a great deal of the cartel being involved in this situation. So I don't know what the I really want to know what's causing them to migrate to. I don't know what's causing them to migrate to the United States, but it's a whole host of them, and a lot of these children are coming over without any parents. So what is the deal? Um, Stimulus payments are already arriving, and case in point, my girlfriend, she has received her stimulus this past Friday. Joe Biden signed the stimulus payment, the package, the bill into law Thursday, and checks started rolling out Friday. And while we're on that same subject, hold on, y'all. While we're on that same subject, the while we're on the same subject, there it was not a bipartisan vote, but yet there are some Republicans who are taking credit for the fact that some of the money are going toward small businesses. So you either do support it or you either don't support it. That's what it is. I just wish that they would have been on board, but if not, the train keeps rolling until they decide to what they want to do. I heard Mitch McConnell say that the Democrats, they want to now run in front of the train now that everything is moving. He didn't want to, or he and his constituents didn't want to vote for the package simply because he felt that the economy was coming around already. I don't believe that. I believe that people needed some help. They didn't need, and even if it was, why not give them a little push? Why? Why not? So I think the stimulus package, and then a lot of them claim that a lot of this, only 9 to 10 or maybe 11% of the package had something to do with the coronavirus. So that's why they didn't vote for it. And plus, they wanted to make it small. But why is it whenever the Republicans push something of this nature, it's cool, but when the Democrats do, it's a bad idea. I don't know, y'all. It's always gonna be a divided situation. Divided situation. The Democrats are gonna like this, then they're gonna have the Republicans who's gonna not like this. So they're never gonna come to agree on one particular thing, which I really hope that they do. Let's see. Okay, I mentioned about to say SEC tournament where Alabama beat LSU. If you want to talk about the Grammy Awards winners last night, if y'all saw the Grammy Awards, Beyonce took home 9. That used to be my girl. She is now the most winningest singer in Grammy history. Also, Taylor Swift. She is the first woman to win Album of the Year 3 times. Megan Thee Stallion, who I really do not like that song, I don't even want to say what it is, was Best New Artist. And HER, who I love, had Song of the Year. So kudos to HER, because I like their song. And Megan Thee Stallion. But Beyonce, I'm glad to see that you are keeping it on. I'm glad to see that. Fauci urges Trump to tell his supporters to take the vaccine, which I don't think that he's going to do. I really don't think that Trump's going to do it. I was told that he and his wife did take the vaccine, but it wasn't publicized. So you let me know, do you think that he is going to urge his supporters to take the vaccine? I don't think so. He's not going to do it. But I wonder why he did not expose the fact that he did take it to help out others. I mean, just can people just put their damn feelings aside just for once? Why you just can't do that? Put your feelings aside, and regardless if you're white, if you're black, if you're a Republican, if you're Democrat, if you're atheist, if you're God fearing, it doesn't matter. Just put it aside for the sake of helping others. Now I understand the situation about why a lot of black folks won't take the shot. Um, that's another story, which I'll probably do if I am still around. But yeah, I understand that situation. So those are things thus far that we can talk about. Also, there dangerous winter storms batters the West United States as highways and airways were closed. There were people getting up to 3 feet of snow in Denver. So I don't know. Things are tricky these days. It's wintertime still. I don't even feel. I thought I'm in the down south area, so to me it feels like springtime, winter, spring, summer, winter, spring, winter, spring. Yeah. And speaking of springtime, it is daylight savings time. So is it that we supposed to push our clock forward? I think so. Yeah. I'll talk about that later on. In a year after, let me see. Hold on. Hi, Rashida. Rashida, she's a new person. I can't. Let's see. I wish I'm trying to make out what you're saying. Rashida is a new individual on here. There's something going on in France, as you say. Let's see. Um, so I guess she's gonna write back. But yeah, the thing of it is, man. Oh, I was talking about the Breonna Taylor case. There has not been any accountability for her shooting thus far. I heard that there was a settlement, um, but no one has been charged in that case. I have to do more research, and the stuff that I'm giving y'all, I want y'all to go and get more research because I'm not here to to give y'all the full 411. I just want to give y'all the little topics. Drew, and I'm gonna come back in a few minutes to talk about. You know what? I'm gonna talk about the Breonna case. I don't know why they're taking so long to settle these cases. I was just on a line earlier with some friends of mine, and we were talking about the same issue. What is the problem? I hope that once Biden get everything straight as far as the border patrol and as far as the voting rights situation, which is another issue that the Republicans are trying to semi suppress. Hold on for a second. Hey, hello. Hey, you gonna be there for? I'm on live YouTube doing the live thing. Um, can you call your? I'm gonna call you when I get off. Just stay by the phone because I didn't get. All right. If you, I was. It's anything can happen. My thing is, what was I talking about, y'all? We all need to come together for one, but that's that phone call through my. Oh, Drew Brees is retiring. He announces his retirement after playing 20 years of football. And did you know he played for the Chargers as well as the Saints? He's retiring, and he is going to spend time with his family, and he's also going to be broadcasting. So good for him, and I appreciate. Even though I'm not a Saints fan, I appreciate the fact that he was able to deliver and deliver them a championship, a Super Bowl championship. He was a winner. That dude was a winner, and kudos to Drew Brees. As I mentioned, FEMA deployed help to process migrants, children at the border. There's a great influx of individuals coming in from the borders. And if anyone could tell me where I know this didn't occur during the Biden administration. It happened during Trump. But what is it that's causing this exodus? I really want to know. I mean, I haven't heard of this actually happening with this amount of people coming to the border trying to get into the United States. Tell me, because I really want to know. Let's see. Also, there's a it says oversupplied U.S. faces pressure to send COVID vaccine dosage to less wealthy countries. I think that's a good idea after we take care of our people here. After whatever we have left over, and I think according to listening to some of the newscasts that this is supposed to happen. So those in those countries that are less fortunate that are not allowed to get the dosage to help out, the United States had set up a situation where they're already going to donate the rest of them. Legendary. Let me stop the music for a second. Legendary boxing champ Marvin Hagler. He died at the age of 66. Rest in peace, Marvin Hagler. I remember. I think one of his fights. He had a couple of them, but one major one was with Sugar Ray Leonard. That was his last fight. He was 62, 3-2 with 52 knockouts. He also was a heavy middleweight champion for 7 years, from like 1980 to 1987. In which after that he retired after the fight with Sugar Ray Leonard, in which at the age of 34, and he ended up going over to like I think Italy or to another country, and he did pretty well. But he was the heavyweight champion. He went pro at 1970, man. So he also he was a very resilient, very determined boxer, man. And like I said, I remember him on was it him on 227 or Larry Holmes, but one of the two. But I remember watching Marvin Hagler for a while. As I mentioned, it was daylight savings time. The GOP goes on attack against Biden's relief bill. As I mentioned earlier, they didn't want no part of the bill, but they always have comments about it. They're too busy talking about other things. So my thing, as I was mentioning, I just hope that things become better for my kid. For my kid who's growing up, who's only 6 and living in America. Because I really thought about moving to. And I'm really thinking about it. If I had the money, I I really would move to another country. I really would, because I'm just so tired of the United States with its. Oh, I was talking about earlier voters' right suppression. Do you know that I was always told, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't mess with it. But because of the fact that the GOP or the Republican Party did not win, or Donald Trump did not win, these people are trying to suppress a lot of what's going on in the voting situation. There's like 250 laws that they are just hide up here that they're trying to pass to make changes, and I don't think that's a good idea because they stated in a couple of interviews that I had seen the Republican Party that they only want to win. So I'm really hoping that Stacey Abrams does something about that in Georgia. It's happening in Arizona and all these other places where Trump did not win. When would this ever be over? When? Because I don't foresee it in my lifetime. When would this ever be over in terms of everything being at least close enough to be a country that you really would be proud of, but to suppress voting rights after my people have fought so long, and it's basically a target toward black folks, so long to fight for voting rights. They're doing little nitpicking things that's going to affect people who are less fortunate, or the black people, from preventing them to vote. And I'm just pissed off about it. I'll get on my soapbox at a later time. Um, let's see. We said okay. Senators urge Governor Cuomo to resign, but he steady saying that he's not when there are more cases of sexual harassment coming out against him. The feds expect to charge 100 more people in the Capitol riots. George Floyd's family received over $27 million in settlement for wrongful death, and I'm hoping that this trial gets going on so that Derek Chauvin, his name, whatever his name is, uh, gets charged. But I don't think it will. But they have tons and tons of evidence to show that he is definitely guilty of sin. Um, the U.S. reaches COVID vaccine milestone of 100 million shots, which is what Joe Biden had wanted to would predict that would happen. And that's about it. So those were the headlines. If you want to talk about it today, let me know. Let me know. I know it's a lot to digest, but I try to bring you as much information as I can. Whatever else you want to find out, you're welcome to go and or pursue it on your own. Okay, what's up, the blind? Oh, it's hot up in here. Blind Guy Show. I haven't talked with you in a while. Um, Shout out to him. I say he's still doing this thing, man. Proud to see you still in the business. Yeah, I understand that. A lot of people are looking at the fact that only 9% of it is, but let's look at the fact that when it's like whenever the Democrats propose any type of thing, it's like both sides, Democrats and Republicans. Whenever Democrats propose something that they don't like, the Republicans are upset. Whenever Republicans pass something, it's beneficial towards them, and they feel that it's needed and whatnot. So it's not a matter of who's right, who's wrong. It's to me, it's just a matter of just getting the job done. So if other things were included in the package, why not vote for it anyway to pass this stimulus bill that is going to help everybody else? And I'm quite sure in the end, because there were bills, and I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to the political realm, and I'm trying like hell to try to get in, to be more knowledgeable. But there were bills I'm quite sure that were passed, and especially stimulus packages that were passed by the Republicans that there were things that were going to be beneficial toward their party. So it's all in the same watch, and that's what I feel. That I hope that just for one day, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second, and I thought it would be during the time of the insurrection at the Capitol, that people will come together and understand that this is all for the good of people, man. Stop nitpicking. And that's my opinion. So, also, if you're on YouTube channel, please hit the like button. I urge you to hit the like button so that so the YouTube's analytic can see that this is some video that they want to push. If not, then cool. But hit the like button, man, because this thing is to me. I'll do a video on it, how YouTube has become for me, and I love it. But this to a certain point, man, you just gotta I don't know. So if you're there, cool. If you want to hit the like button, it's cool. But I urge you to do so, and it's not a cop out. It's just what it is. I'm always a realist. Um, that seems to be all, y'all. Okay, well, and you're entitled to your opinion, my man. You very much are. Have you received your stimulus yet, the Blind Guy Show? And if you do, what are you gonna, are you gonna send it back, or what are you gonna do? What's up, Danny Mac, on my channel, speaking to Greg from the Blind Guy Show. What's up? But that's the deal. So every Monday I try to tune in. I'm waiting for your response on Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. And it's a lot of things that are changing that I'm going to be presenting. But this allows everyone to talk about things other than blindness, and show that yes, we can agree to disagree, and yes, we do focus on other things aside from blindness. And I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to do thusly. So with that being said, I'll wait about 2 more minutes, and then after that I'll be gone. But I want to thank everyone for supporting Third Eye Visions, for coming in and at least adhering to what I've stated in terms of sharing, in terms of hitting the like button, in terms of subscribing. It really means a lot to me. So I do on Sundays, promotional time Sunday, which is 6 o'clock. I didn't do it yesterday, but during the course of the week, I try to put up some videos that I think that are worthy to both sighted and blind individuals. And if you would like to appear on the show, please let me know or hit me up at parkeranthony225 at email.com, parkeranthony225 at icloud.com. I mean, parkeranthony225 at gmail.com. I'm sorry. parkeranthony225 at icloud.com and parkeralpha1906 at gmail.com. So with that being said, y'all, again, the music has been provided to you by my man Big Show, and also from Canada, Jordell Downs. And I will be leaving with this song here.